Hello, Irene here. I want to talk about something that a lot of astrologers have already approached on YouTube, but I'd like to take my spin on it because I think I've seen something that is really going to impact certain age groups, and I want to talk about that. First of all, please, if you would, hit the like and hit the subscribe. I'd love to have you come back. We have a full moon in Scorpio happening tomorrow, Tuesday, the 26th. What time doesn't really matter. You will have the meaning of this starting to happen now. It impacts two planets very, very strongly, Uranus and Saturn. Both Uranus and Saturn are square to one another, which usually indicates a challenge or it's a reward for having done something very difficult. It creates what we call a T-square. I'm not going to teach you astrology. I'm just going to tell you what is the implication here. The people that are watching this who are in the age range of 30, maybe 28 to 31, are having what's referred to as a Saturn return. Now Saturn moves around every 30 years or so to have it return to its original position. Now at this age, the implication is that you are growing up, you are now becoming a real adult. Some of you have moved out of home, some of you are getting married, some of you have been married and are getting divorced, some of you will be having a child, some of you will begin your real career. This is a very pivotal time in life. It comes anywhere between 28 and 31, and it's called a Saturn return. It'll happen again around 60 and then again in your 80s someplace. But here is very pivotal. It's kind of the first time you're going to feel this. Now, the fact that it's being squared by a T-square full moon in Scorpio, which is an intense emotional moon, which causes you to break away things. It's clearing the dust, clearing the dirt. It may be very hard, but it's the right thing to do, and it gives you the opportunity to do that. Scorpio never comes around without any pain. You're going to have some pain. There's no question about it. And there's some pain to getting divorced. There's some pain associated with getting married because you're giving up that freedom, or having a baby. But that's the kind of thing that will be impacted. Now, this may not get posted in time for that full moon. I'm hoping it will. But if it doesn't and you read it later, please give me a comment and let me know if it affected you, because I want to know the return on this. I know that this is accurate. It's going to affect a lot of you in that age range, 28 to 31. Now, let's move on to the 40-year-olds, 39 to 41. You are having what's called a Uranus opposition. This is a very interesting time in life. If you haven't been living your life the way that you should be, or your authentic self, this is going to come like a hit over your head. Uranus is the planet of instant change. It's like somebody hit you in your head with a 2x4 and you get up and you go, oh, I should have thought of that. That's what happens with Uranian energy. Now, a Uranus opposition, let me give you an example. If you're a man, you might have been living your life as an attorney. You went to school, you graduated college, you went to law school, you met a lovely woman, you got married, you have some kids, and you've been practicing law. Uranus opposition happens and you suddenly realize, I'm not happy with my life. It comes to you, and of course, with this Scorpio moon and a T-square, I'm telling you, you're going to get hit over the head big time. This is when the lawyer throws off his vestments, his vest and his jacket and his briefcase, grabs himself a fisherman's cap, buys a boat, and goes become a charter boat captain down in the Keys. Very dramatic example, but that's what I'm talking about. A very big life change if you haven't been living your life authentically. The same thing with a woman. Here we have a lady, it's that 40-year age, 40, 31, 39, 41, somewhere in there. And she went to college, she became a teacher, she got married to a lovely, she got married to a lawyer, and she had 2.4 kids with the white picket fence. She belongs to the junior league. She's very active in the PTA, very, very family devoted and so on. All of a sudden, the Uranian energy hits her with that Uranus opposition, and she throws this all off, puts on a toga, and becomes a painter in the Keys. Again, very dramatic example, but it is a time of upheaval. of an instant change. It seems to be instant, but it was brewing. And this full moon in Scorpio with this T-square to both of these planets, I feel very convinced it will affect you, those in the 30 age group and those in the 40 age group. You will have the most effect from this. Not that everybody won't. It's a very emotional, intense thing. Scorpio cleans out the underworld. And like I said, it's not without some pain and some challenge, but it works. And it does give you a clean slate. Don't be afraid of it. It's very exciting, but it's also very challenging. And I urge you to feel confident and positive about yourself. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. And I look forward to seeing you again. Please leave comments if this comes afterwards and you see it. Let me know what happened. Nice to see you. Irene here. Have a wonderful rest of the day.